All right. Round 2 of the mini tournament. Sarah versus Fanatics. Supply aerial. Marksman supply. What do you like? Mustangs and crawlers. Balls and fangs. Cost control. Cost control gives you extra supply each round, but your units are weaker. Quick supply. You get 200 supplies in the first round, and that's it. We got the, what are we calling this? The tower crawl. Lining up your crawlers in a column behind the tower. Splits them up. You are versus Fang and Steel Ball. Could go Mustangs for the Fangs. Crawlers for the balls. What do you got? Your Arc Lights are going to do fine versus the Fangs. You've got Crawlers. You might want them to come in late. Have the Arc Lights deal with the Fangs. Ah, goes Mustangs. Does red. Gonna spread them. Haven't seen from Sarah what units, where they're going. Phoenix? Okay. Yeah, double Phoenix down here at the bottom. Didn't we spectate Sarah a bunch yesterday? Yeah, they play a lot during our stream. And they're pretty good. So there's the split coming around the tower. You need to get rid of these fangs with the arc light to protect the phoenixes, but nah. There's too many of them now. Oh, but you might get an early tower. Actually, you'll get 2. There's 1. That's going to slow these units down and debuff their damage. And then quickly after that, yes, another one. But you might get towered yourself right as you arrive. That could be bad. Yeah. Oh, but the arc light's going to take care of that. Right? Right. All right, round 2. Skips it. You do have phoenixes. No, that's the splitter. Both of them skip. Get that 50 extra. 600 supply over there. Woo! Goes double Stormcallers. Yeah. Yesterday we were keeping track of what units we saw the most of. Stormcallers. And probably the same today. Good versus slower units, like Fangs, or units that stop and shoot. Mustangs probably in that category. They're relatively fast, but when they stop, they can be susceptible to that fire. Still playing pretty far back is blue. There's the crawler splits. Oh, man. That was really bad for red. They all bunched up right as the first volley of the Stormcaller hit. Got a couple of crawlers splitting off from the group. Oh, yeah, we're going to have some towers here against red. It's going to allow these phoenixes to take care of the Stormcallers. They can't shoot air anyway. Another round for Sarah. Round 3. Bombardment, amplifying core. Sarah's got a lot of supplies. They've got 750. Have they picked already? Yeah. Double Mustangs. So that'll help you versus the Fangs. Do okay versus the Mustangs. Moves relatively fast, so you can do okay versus Stormcallers. Crawlers and Mustangs in the back. So very late game stuff here. Trying to slow them down. Maybe that's the downside of going so far back, is you can't go any further back when you really want to slow things down. Away we go. See if we get that same barrage right as these things group up. The missiles come in. Greg, I was just talking about you. You owe Desert Iceman a game of X-Wing. All right. Stormcallers under the shield. Safe from this one Mustang with amplifying core. And they're going to do better against these opposing Stormcallers. Yeah, there's the towers. And there go the Stormcallers. Another round for Sarah. Are we going to see a flawless victory? Double sledges. So sledges are tanks. They are tanky. A lot of health. What are they good at destroying? Stormcallers. We've got some AoE. Guess they're good for tanking. Mass recruitments are going to be able to drop 3 units up top. Balls, balls, balls. Those are decent versus all these low unit count, low model count units. Shields up. Maybe a safe space for the Stormcallers. Down go the Crawlers. Mustang line. Do they have? Yeah, they do have that range engage, that range enhancement. Are you spectating or playing? I am spectating. This is a mini tournament. We're in round 2. Tower goes down at the bottom. Could this be Red's first win? Both towers down. Yeah. All right. Don't call it a comeback. Round 5. Incendiary bomb for Sarah. Drops it right in the middle. So everything that marches through it going to take damage over time. Got the mobile beacon. So, yeah. Crawlers are going to march right across the front here and try to bait out the Stormcallers. We've seen this twice so far. And I think both times the opposing player just put a Sentry missile and it immediately took out the Crawlers. Didn't know who was who. Red team is up top, blue's on the bottom. And red abilities are this person's. Blue abilities are this person's. Bottom is blue. Yeah. Steel balls now with the Energy absorption. So as they do damage, they regen. Got those out front of the Mustangs. Do they have the same speed? 16 speed versus 16 speed. Yeah, so these will move as a unit. Are they making adjustments on the fly, or is it all pre-game and let it run? Yeah, let it run. It is a auto battler. So you set your units, and then you watch it play out. So there's the incendiary, and do we have, yeah, ignite here on the Stormcaller. That's what all these flames are from. So if you march through them, you take damage over time, and we're seeing that right here on these Mustangs. Looks like Sarah might be taking this one. Sledge is making it to the end of the game. So we're in round 5. Nothing definitive yet, but we might be getting giant units here. Got the resources. Nope, more Stormcallers. Very popular unit. There we go. Vulcan has been called in and is given portable shield. Yeah, that makes sense. Gonna try and do the march back and forth here with the crawlers. Ooh. Some more phoenixes. Was the only flying unit so far, yeah. Oil dropped. That's Sarah's. So that'll slow these units down, and if there's any fire, like from the Stormcallers, that will get ignited. So it has Sticky Oil Bomb and Incendiary. So 2 ways to light you on fire. Uh-oh. Looks like the crawlers might last a little bit longer this time. We got stuff coming in on the sides. Doesn't last very long. And there we go, the ignite there on the oil slick. But most of the units are out of it. Ooh, look at all the steel balls with their energy absorption. So as they do damage, they're getting health back. Vulcan goes down. Still got Mustangs, yeah, okay. Phoenix would have been scary for the steel balls, because steel balls can't shoot air units, but these Mustangs sure can. Level 2 with increased range. Yeah. Alright, we got some good back and forth here. Going into round 7. Alright. So. Are the Phoenixes working? Yes, but there's Fangs, and it's really the Mustangs that are taking them out. So what do you counter Mustangs with? Your own Vulcan? Sledges? Do we have sledges? Yes. Maybe later sledges? Underground threat at the back. That is Sarah's. So we'll see a bunch of crawlers show up there. Mustangs will destroy them, but maybe it'll pull the Mustangs back here long enough that these flying units can do more. Ooh. I didn't know you could get electromagnetic shot on Sledgehammer, so that's going to shut down the tech of whatever they hit. So that was the underground threat. It did keep that stuff in the middle occupied for a while. See if that has the desired effect. Yeah, we saw the electromagnet there. It shut down the energy absorption. Uh-oh, there's just too much! There's too many of them! Are there still... I don't think there's any Mustangs on the left side, so they might be able to take out the Vulcan. Oh, man. No. No. Nah. Not with the range-enhanced Mustangs halfway across the map shooting you. Alright, do or die. Come back from the brink. Speed Specialist. That was for Fanatics. More sledges. Rhinos. I never think about rhinos. Gives them final blitz, so they'll explode on death. Do AoE damage. Balls are going to scale too much. I have money on red. Okay. How do you feel about it now that the rhinos showed up? Oh, man. Level 4 Mustangs, level 2 balls. Rip. All right. Sledges doing some work, but there's just too many of them. Here's the... Oh, okay, that kind of worked. The Rhino caught the steel balls and then on its death took the steel balls with it. Is that enough to change this? There's way too many Mustangs. Right side might look okay. Phoenix is going down to the Mustangs. Oh, I don't think the Stormcallers can do one. Yeah. Oh, man. Such good range on these right now. And that is all she wrote. Yes. Okay. That's all she wrote. Congratulations, Fanatics. Sarah, I think, moves down in the bracket.